I'm gonna get the boots immediately after, now that I've done this. Did that work? No, it's having issues because the timer itself changes its name. The window changes its name. So I'm just gonna continue with what I was doing. Basically, the window keeps changing its name to whatever the new time is, because for some reason that's what Google decided to do. And so the actual capture is having issues with finding it again. I could have it capture a specific part of my monitor, I suppose. And we've been kicked out. Actually kicked out this time. Okay, let's put it over here. Down there. New source. Start picking that lock. Surprise warning. This I want first. I'm gonna hide this quickly, because it is going to just cover my entire thing. Give me half a second here. Got my super old AFK screen going. Or actually, I'll just do it like this. So we want to turn that back on. Come over here. Set this to be properties. Set it to be this display. No, this display. Okay. You guys are getting a little bit of the background works here. You can even see what time it is at the moment. It's crazy. So hold Alt and do this. Boop. And boop. I want this up. So it's slightly up. And over there. Okay. Is that good? That's good. Okay. Start that up. This is just how long it's going to take me to get ham boots. Ham hood, steel arrows, some ham gloves. At least I'm not failing. Bronze pickaxe. Fail. Okay, unlucky. Oops. Well, you're gonna die now. I don't know how I still have this set to auto-casting a fire spell. Oh well. There's an off chance that maybe it would... Hey! We did it. I knew it. As soon as I started up a timer, I knew the whole thing would just fall into line and everything would be easy. Let's remove that. Ping. Okay. So we've got a full set. We got 2 full sets. We can go do the quest now. I think we have to give one of them to him. Do you actually need to have this equipped? Or can you just run around in Graceful and just have it lying around? Dude, I've like moved massively over to the left today. The camera is just picking up a whole bunch of like just the door in the background. Okay. So I gave 1 set to Zanuck. Don't think I need to be wearing the other set yet. Okay, now we just walk around Umbridge and go talk to random people. Let's go. That's the sun. You ever seen the sun before, Zanuck? Oh my god! Beep 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 beep. What the heck? You search up timer on Google. It immediately starts. Holy, it immediately starts a 5-minute timer, and then that beeping just goes off as soon as it's done. Jeez. One of the most annoying alarm sounds I've ever heard. That's a god. Never heard of a Ceredomin before? Crazy. Especially considering... Oh. The whole last quest... with the whole Mauritania quest line was over, trying to talk Roald into actually helping. He's like, nah, they don't worship Ceredomin. These goblins have never even heard of the guy. No thanks. Yes, please. I don't know what I said yes to, but let's go. Oh, going back to, Dorgashton. Oh, the story of the snake. The snake story. I like how this assumes you've actually done Tears of Guthix, when I actually have not yet, and I have no idea what any of this means. But I do, because I've done it on Leagues before. But I haven't actually done the quest on this account. Zanuck got a fancy mark on her head. Now we do need the ham robes equipped. I'm gonna equip Ivan's actually and set my autocast to be Ivan Blast just so I'm ready for the eventual combat. I think it's still quite a ways down the line, but want to be ready. Sucks that I'm on 42 health at the moment from failing pickpocketing so often. Jeez, my thieving level is really being a pain here. There it is. Oh, now I talk to Johannes. I knew you had something to do with something. What? Oh, it started this trigger, and Oh no, I have to pick this lock as well. Oh, hey. That one worked much better than last time. Stand behind the guard and talk to them. Okay. Oh my god, Zanuck. Sniping. Wish I could one-shot these guys like that. They're being pretty strong. It's, surprising how little I can actually one-shot. Oh, no! Forgot I still have to avoid their line of sight. Oh, and to be here of all places. Let me out. I've done this quest one time before and never failed it. It's a first time for everything. Unlucky. In comes Sniper Zanuck. Oh no. Don't just instantly do that. Think about it this time. I feel cheated. I thought he would do like a loop around the thing, but he just turned back into my face. At least I'm getting some really minimal thieving XP from having to pick lock that door every time. And Sniper Zanuck for the third time. Okay, now we wait here. Move, move, move. Nice. I hope that's fun. What? Invisible Sniper Zanuck, even. Crazy. Tell Zanuck. That guard in the east corridor, if you wait at the end of the corridor, then you could leave. Oh, I see. I need to bait him. Run all the way around. Oh, maybe not. Could have just ran east. I feel like the way I did it was the way it was intended. But, maybe not. Then this one, I do the same thing, but to the west, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I could just blast them with my Ivan staff, but we have to let Sniper Zanuck do some work over here. Right. I can't hear nothing. Listen to them with your elf ears. Ow. I don't think that guy should have been allowed to do that, to be fair. I don't think he's completed the feud quest. I seriously doubt he has be able to blackjack me. I believe I'm done with the part where I actually need to wear ham robes now. Means I should be able to either bank these or get rid of them. And that way I don't need all of this inventory space taken up. Sonic, no! Alright, we're just gonna throw Zanuck into our backpacks and go see a snake. But not an evil snake, this one's a good snake. Really hope I don't need. You know what, I'll keep them in the bank just in case. Actually, I always forget. I've played this game for so long without ever doing Recipe for Disaster that I always forget that there is a bank down here now. I can come over here and throw these into this tab for now. And actually, I will snag some food when I actually have to do the combat part. I don't want that much, but it's fine. Oh, you can just pick this brooch back up here if you actually need it for anything later. Good to know. Pick this axe into this wall. Squeeze true to hole. Go talk to Snake. Be careful just in case. Is there a wall beast here? No. There is one there. Ooh, that's not where you want to fall. Wait, you're telling me falling in, like, a bit of water in a river is gonna deal massive damage to me, but falling into swamp water like that is just fine? No problem at all. My character just hard stop. Hello, Juna. I have brought the goblin. That was easy. Gods say Goblin's not supposed to be dead yet. Oh, I have to... Do I even have the inventory space for this? I have to do the Tears of Guthix minigame? Hurry! I don't think I actually get anything out of this, so I think I just need the 20. Yeah, and it just ends. I have some tears for you. Whee! Welcome back, Zanuck. Your destiny is to lead all goblins to a new age. Oh boy. Oh, I've suddenly got a completely different outfit on in the cutscene. Bridge Watermill. Death to the Dargishan. Basically, I do need the outfit still. Man, that's rough. Okay. Let's teleport back to Lumbridge. And then go get the outfit again. Basically, they're going to tunnel into the goblin town and cave them in or something along those lines, or maybe just attack them, one of the two. Either way, they're doing something bad. This tab here. Grab all this stuff. Apparently I need it all equipped. And then, I guess maybe bring a small bit of food. I already have some swordfish. That should be enough. I think the things I have to fight are no problem at all. Yeah, 22s and 50. So I need to go grab Zanuck. Oh, that's what they're doing. They're gonna flood the goblin tunnels by digging a hole in there through the river. Sorry, that I got really confused. I do have my Tome of Fire still equipped, but for some reason it said you do not have enough fire runes to cast this spell. Search the crate. Oh, need to carry you in. What a great idea. Oh. I want you to know I did not press a single button there. It just flicked through all of the chat. Now I can wear this, I think. Re-equip those. Reset this. Now I can go fight them. Oh, that's why. Forgot about this. If he protects from whatever he's hit by, so if you hit him with ranged, Zanuck also uses ranged, and that means that you can't actually deal damage to him. So that's why you need melee or magic. It's also why you need to kill all the other guards first. He disappeared. He must have had a ring of life, I see. Smashy smash the machiney sheen. Use me. So, supposedly this tunnel will take me back to where I want to go. And we now have access to Dorgashin. Yay! Dorgashan, rather. And we now know how to use the bone crossbow spec. And some free thieving XP and ranged XP. It's 2k in each. And range is now 32. Not great boost, but it's something. Where does this take me? This does take me to their place. I want to go to the bank, grab my coins out, and buy a bone crossbow while I'm here. Glad I did not drop those ham robes before. So let's just dump these back in here, and there's one of them that I'm still wearing. I'll also throw all that back in there as well. I want my coins, and I want to go buy a bone crossbow. I don't know. It probably won't be faster than using, like, knives for training. It's fairly cheap, but we'll see. We'll figure it out when I actually go to train my ranged as to just how I want to do it and what I should use. Oh my god. I don't know what would have happened to me if I stayed there, but that would be what the big warning message was about. I accidentally put my light source into the bank. Didn't think about it. I was like, well, it's my combat cape. It's actually also my light source. I do still need it. Grab that back. It did not take it out. Yeah. Now, Tears of Guthix. This should be a pretty straightforward quest, right? Like, I don't know if I've ever actually done the quest before. Yes, mime show? Sure, why not? A sapphire lantern. Lime rope. So I need a load of things. I need a sapphire lantern, which means I need just a sapphire and a bullseye lantern. Bullseye lantern, I believe you can get one from pickpocketing goblins. And now that I have access to Dorgish Khan, that shouldn't be too hard to get. Glass wall. This should be the last one. Climb rope again. The lean emote. Sadly, no more collection log slots, but at least we get the emote for later. So, I can definitely get a bullseye lantern from pickpocketing these, but I don't know what level. 36. Well, I'm high enough to pickpocket them. I don't love the idea because that means I'm so barely over the minimum that it's like... gonna be the ham guys all over again. By a Dorgishan crossbow. How much was that? Okay. And then these are about 3 GP per. What I might just do is buy just 1,000 for now, and then I can come back and get more if I plan on using it for training. Part of it is that this now gives me an option to use for like quests and stuff. I plan on doing them with ranged. Part of it is that it gives me a cheap way to actually train my ranged. I'll see if they're better or worse than steel knives. These cave goblins are the ones I want to pickpocket. Let me just grab some cakes. But I have food lying around. These go in this tab. Don't need that right now. I'll keep this around. Keep the rest of this around. We can just go pickpocketing these. So swap my left click. Swap my left click to pickpocket. Frog spawn gumbo. Is this technically a Dorgishan delicacy? I remember there being a... I think it was a league task for eating a Dorgishan delicacy. But I don't know if these count, or it has to be one of the ones... Yeah, so it's not even a like Lumbridge task. I think it also had to be one of the ones specifically from like the minigame to the south. That is a cave goblin wire. Keep that around in case I need it. Because I do actually think that repairing one of the lights might be a hard task or an elite task in this area. I think you need that wire for it. Something along those lines. Could be completely wrong on that. Can't look up the drops. This is I can't kill it. I'm under attack. Not realize. Fat shish kebab as well. Ooh, thieving human. Hold up. Not all humans are thieves. Just because I am. Eat fingers? The heck? Oh, cards on again. Thankfully it's stuck behind this statue. Really thought the drop rate on this was a lot higher than it seems to be. Either that or I'm just getting very unlucky. Oh. And this guard is no longer stuck. Actually, for some reason I seem to remember needing an unlit torch for a quest at some point. I don't know if I've already done it or not. Okay, am I just like pickpocketing the wrong goblins here? Hold on. Cave goblin. They are citizens. Bullseye lantern, 1 in 20. Okay, fair enough. The drop rate's actually just fairly low. This guard needs to chill. Is there a place where I can pickpocket these goblins without having a guard constantly beside me? Maybe on this floor? Yeah, here we go. My thieving level is just rough. I wonder if I could make a bullseye lantern. Got a thieving level there. 42 thieving. Crafting one requires 49 smithing. I actually do have the level. Oh, well, I got one anyway. Perfect. Okay. So I just use a sapphire on this lantern. That should turn it into a sapphire lantern, which is what I need. There we go. Don't know if I need these for anything. They're very easy to make with glass blowing. Unlit torch just in case. Same with the cave goblin wire. I'll put those both into this tab. Swamp tar is for 3 ticking stuff, maybe later. Okay. We got a sapphire lantern. We need it lit, I think, is showing up there. We need a rope. We need a chisel. And we need any pickaxe, which we hopefully do not lose. And then we can... Oh, it started by talking to the snake. That shouldn't be too hard to get to. I need my fire-making cape as a light source. Now, how do we get there again? I think I've got a general idea. We go up through this door here, then we take the, like, shortcut path back, and then we can go south from there, and I think that should get me where I need to go. Color, please, Mistag. We go south. I'll go player option. Oh. I wonder if I could just remove this button from my screen, but doesn't seem like it. Back to Juna. Tell me a story. Okay. Start the quest. Oh, I need to make... Okay, good. It's like... Why does it seem like it's too easy? So we need to get these stones from here to make a bowl so I can do Tears of Guthix. Okay. Oh. Wait, what does it want me to do? I'm slightly confused. Can I not do it from this side? Maybe not? I could climb down here, but it's too... Oh, I need to... Yeah, I need You use one of these to get across, eh? What is that? Weird. Does this tell me that? Like, I need to make a bowl from that stuff. Like, oh, I put out my fire. There we go. This just floats us over to the other side. That's slightly concerning. Maybe if you talk to the snake a bit more, you get more information about all this. They're just following quest helper. That was easy. Talk to Juna to complete the quest. I have a bowl. Now I have to tell you another story. He's greedy. Okay, empty hands. Monk's quest. I can do a round of Gothics. Here's a Gothics. Okay, this is really annoying. My camera angle is really messing with me here. Okay, hand. You're gonna have to be a little bit better than this. It's still super cold. Still seem to get quite a lot here. I think because I have so many quests done at this point, it's lasting for quite a while. $88. Could have done better. If I had my camera angle right at the beginning, I might have gotten all the way to 100, but take it. What's that gonna give me? Slayer XP. Ooh, that kind of sucks, actually. I would have gotten Hunter XP. I guess it doesn't really matter, because these are my two lowest right now. It doesn't really matter. They're both fairly easy to level right now. But, Slayer is, like, extremely easy, because it's so low that if I just get one Slayer task, it can boost me to, like, in the 30s. Okay. Well, that's Tears of Gothics completed. That's pretty much everything in the Goblin quest chain that I want to do for right now. So next, I'm just gonna complete this clue scroll and then check the time. Actually, did that get me high enough to do animal magnetism? It did. I might really quickly knock out animal magnetism because I do want to have a Avas for when I'm training my ranged up. So I'm going to kind of speed run this quest a little bit. Don't believe there's any combat in this quest, so I'll just bring my usual stuff with me. I need a mithril axe, which I have lying around because I knew I needed it for this quest. I need 5 iron bars. I need a ghost speak Ami, which should be in here somewhere. I need 20 ecto tokens, which I have more than enough. Hammer, hard leather, which I'll have to make. It's fine. Do I have any cowhide? No. Holy symbol, which I also have to make, is also fine. Holy mold plus 1 silver bar plus 1 ball of wool. I need 1 polished button as well. I'm just gonna go get this made. I need to come here, make it into a holy symbol, make it an unblessed symbol, and then I need to take it up to the monastery. Then I'm going to have to go kill a single cow, get some cowhide, turn it into hard leather, and then I'll have everything for the quest. It'd be nice if I had some easy way to get to Draenor Manor, but that's just time that I don't really want to spend right now. Because I would need to use Arceus. Yeah, the Arceus spellbook, and I'd want to make like a portal in my house or something along those lines. So I want to go up here. My prayer level should be more than high enough for him to let me go up. I join your order, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. There we go. Go in here. Take the monk robe top, monk robe bottom, because those are good prayer bonuses. +6, +5. Talk to Brother Jared over here. And he will bless my holy symbol. Here we go. And let's warp to Lumbridge. Go get 1 cowhide. Gonna staff bash this. I'm actually just gonna punch it. I think that might actually be faster. Take the cowhide. Go get it turned into hard leather. Check where this is. You start down. Kind of been out of the way of everything that I've been doing today. That's fair. Trade with Ellis. Get that hard leather. And then we need to go Lumbridge. Need to go to the Draenor Manor. And I do not know... What is this transportation? Oh, that's to the Group Ironman Island, isn't it? Something along those lines? Danger Tutor? The things I've never heard of before. But like all the useful teleports... If I had an Explorer's Ring, that would be pretty nice, but all the useful teleports to anywhere near here I don't have access to yet. we're gonna talk to Ava. Pretty much all this quest now is just running around. Grab myself a games necklace as well. And an ecto file. Okay. Teleport to Camelot because I'm going to go grab the ecto file. And then I'm going to also grab a games necklace for a quick teleport to Berthorpe. I want my ecto file and my... Apparently only has one charge left on it, which is fine for right now. We go talk to this guy back and forth a few times, and then we have to go talk to the old crone. Which I wish I had brought my Dramen staff, because I could just run down to this fairy ring, warp over to this fairy ring, and run up. But it's honestly pretty much the same distance to just walk there myself. Alright. Just go through a couple of chat options here. Long story short, this guy's a ghost. She wants access to his bank account. He won't let us have access to his bank account, so he won't tell us his bank PIN or anything. It's a whole moral story about not letting people have access to your bank account. Pretty much. Or your RuneScape account. Don't tell people your password. Even if it is a massive hassle to them because you now cannot complete your quest until you have gotten them a fancy amulet so they can talk specifically to each other. There we go. Looks like my herbs have finished growing as well. But I'll probably pick them up after I'm done with this quest and with this clue scroll quick. I almost wonder if it's better to be on the Arceus spellbook for this quest. Because you could teleport straight to here, teleport to the South Graveyard, you could teleport to Draenor Manor. But I don't know if you need any of the others. Like, all the other teleports that you use are either jewelry or Arceus spellbook. Or the ectofile. Well. Is the second old crone we've talked to today. There we go. We warp back. And this should be this part of the quest just about done. You have full graceful on, right? Yeah. My run energy just seems a bit rough. Here you go. Take this amulet. Try and protect your cows from Cow Elite Slayer, I think his name is. Or is it Cow Elite Killer? One of the two. There he is, Cow Elite Killer. And now we can get the 2 chickens. Gimme, gimme. Perfect. Head back. Draenor. Really sucks that your run energy doesn't recharge while you're in these cutscenes. My oak trees are almost finished as well. By the time I'm done with all this, I will probably be ready for a farm run, but I'll probably do it once I finish my stream. Just getting this quest done. Gotten a lot done in the last couple days. Massive amount of quests for the most part. Sadly, I'm just about out of money, so I don't think I can keep up the quest grind for much longer. Unless I do quests that actually give me gold. For the most part, everything I've been doing kind of drains it away. But we've got Regicide done and Roving Elves done, so we have access to doing Morning's End as soon as I get my range level up. We've got the Monkey Madness done, so I can do the next part for Recipe for Disaster whenever I feel like doing that. I still have to do Heroes Quest and the parts to lead up to Legends Quest. Then give me access to the last part of Recipe for Disaster. And then, just a lot of other random quests here and there. Oh. This is set to left-click trade, I'm not sure why. Now we need the magnet. Her, and then we go to Remington, which I don't have a really good teleport there either. My house is currently in Hosidius. So is this faster? Might be faster. Probably not. I think I just wasted time doing this, but it's fine. Either way, I just have to run all the way around the south of Falador. What might have actually been faster is teleporting to our dune and taking the boat. But it's not that long of a run either way. We need to specifically face north. I do not know what happens if you do not face north, but I know the quest very specifically says you must face north for this. I'm gonna walk back from here because any teleport isn't even gonna get me that much closer anyway. I don't know why the music just reset there. Am I like one tile off? Yeah, I'm one tile off from the edge of the music track, so flicking on and off. I believe the last thing we have to do is get the wood for it. Means we need to go up to Burthorpe and get this axe blessed. And then that should be the end of the quest. First we need to try cutting one of these trees. Come on in here. There we go, try to chop a tree. We can't do it. So I don't know if we need to talk to... Oop, forgot about this door. Don't know if we need to go talk to her again. But I'm sure the quest helper will tell me either way. We either need to go talk to her, or we just go straight to Burthorpe. Go try and chop this one, because it's right next to the door. Yeah, it just says go straight to Burthorpe. We don't want an assignment from him. Thank you. Quest, please. Talk to him again. Thank you. Now we go back, and I believe the last thing she actually needs us to get, besides the hard leather and the buttons, which I already have, to be able to just complete this quest super fast. And I can go do the clue scroll, call it a day. Took a little longer than I was hoping for, but what can you do when a quest is just running back and forth? slap one of these trees here. He's gonna attack me on the way past anyway. There we go. And do the little puzzle here where we just turn 5 of the lights off. 6 of the lights off, sorry. Find these. Easy. Animal magnetism done, a load of random XP, but more importantly, we get our Ava's attractor. Or Ava's. A Slayer level of 22 as well. So let's go do this clue scroll super quick. Easy, so it shouldn't take too long unless it gives me a item step that I don't have. There are still quite a few stashes that I have not built yet. Palador. And a casket straight away. Perfect. Like 10 seconds total. Purple sweets, an amulet of magic, and a willow longbow. I mean, the purple sweets are useful. Everything else is completely useless. I don't even want to high alch that. Doesn't even give me enough money for it to be worth it. Just for everything back in here. Alright. I'm just gonna call it there then. Probably do a farm run here in a sec and then hop off, but thanks for watching. Thanks for checking in, sticking around. I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you next time.